Straight tornado in my man's hair. Puts a potato on a blam blam. Bam bam. Chop like a man. Quick to put you in a Sandman van. Making sure he lift up like a can dance. Every time I'm up to bat, I'm in the Grand Slam stance. Lay in France, 2 in a hammock. Go warm up the banana.
Call me coach, my approach is to whip them all. You the whip a ball, I'm the back. To the knuckles, buckle up. See the speed, brittle, crumble like the when I roll the. I'm a chief, you a that's a sound. Take a look around, you surrounded by the pounds. Pound for pound, crown for crown. I will own this. Blowing through the bone like the Pied Piper. The highlight of the night, get your highlighter. See my words in the cloud, Mr. Skywriter. I get the prep and stepping up to a new challenge. Dancing on the scene in Lionel Richie with the eye to eye, toe to toe with the hating faces. Mortimer making wages like we're trading places. Got you wrapped in a knot like some tight laces. Good night.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Arizona.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. A.J. Pollock. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone 2 for 6. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Strasburg, a 6'4" right-hander. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
First baseman number 44.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Up next for Arizona, Jake Lamb. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Adam Eaton.
Strike previously with Taijuan Walker. He's only 1 for 10. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. In now is Anthony Rendon, man at first after the 2-out walk. And he gets ahead 0-1. Harper is off at first with 2 away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. I'm set with the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And it's fouled away. Swung on by Souza, and he connects to left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Number 5. Alex.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Pitch on its way to Avila. Dribbled to the right side. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Digging in, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Marte tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Taijuan Walker. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Step on the bag for 1. In now, A.J. Pollock.
Fielder, number 11.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball.
And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Previously with Taijuan Walker, he's a .333 hitter.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Howie Kendrick.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time. And digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steven Souza. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding in once again, Alex Avila.
Alex Avila.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. High pop up. Turner moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now for Washington, Michael Taylor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Michael
behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. 1 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Steven Strasburg. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit back up the middle. Tough throw to first. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Lamb in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taijuan Walker, as we begin the top of the 4th.
99. Taijuan Walker.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in, Nick Ahmed. First delivery to him on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. To second for Kendrick. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Up next for the
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, David Peralta. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That misses, 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Jake Lamb standing in now. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Jake Lamb.
First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Kendrick. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready once again, Alex Avila trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out toward second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He popped out in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
One gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. In there for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Missed with a breaking ball. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right side and right into the shift. And a super play to gun his man down. Digging in once again, Taijuan Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Nick Ahmed.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, David Peralta. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Kendrick on to first as they get the double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Ground ball right side. Marte fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bouncer up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Walker comes set. Here he comes on 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Taylor on third with 2 out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the run is in to score from third. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder number 34. Bryce Harper.
From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch on its way. Up around the face.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1 home is taken for ball two.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. First thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Paul Goldschmidt.
He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-0. Grounded to third. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now
here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Zimmerman.
Wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Pollard is back and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Steven Souza. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 44, Ryan Matson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air now, out to left. Turner shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Career numbers with Madsen. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Up next for Arizona, Taijuan Walker. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? At the plate, Michael Taylor. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Left fielder.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And now for Washington, Ryan Madsen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Adam Eaton.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Popped him up. Lamb has room in foul territory. 2 down. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Walker comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready on 0-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. Can't get there though, and that's his second hit of the game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Peralta. He was a double play victim last time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ahmed gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts the... So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Howie Kendrick. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter.
Catcher number 32, Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3. Archie Bradley takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
For Arizona, number
high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you could work a couple walks, it could be the start of a big inning.
Last strike now for the Nats. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the D-backs offensively were led this afternoon by the man you see here, Alex Avila. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. That's 6 men on base. The Nationals, 3 runs on 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Taijuan Walker. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. A reminder that Green Line Metro trains are available at the Navy Yard Station just north of the ballpark on M Street. Southbound service is also available at the Anacostia Station just over the river. From there, transfer service to the blue, silver, and orange lines can be made at La Infant Plaza and Red Line service at Gallery Place, Chinatown. Also, free post-game Nats shuttle buses returning to RFK Stadium parking lot are available on M Street by way of Tingley Street.